Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Alicia Johnson, principal of Cato Middle College High School, and on behalf of the Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools, I would like to welcome you to the 2023 Summer Commencement Ceremony. Before we begin, I would like to ask for your cooperation today. Because this is an important day for each of you, and in order for all graduate names to be heard, I would ask that you limit your applause and cheers so that the next graduate's parents and guests can hear their name being called. I would also ask that you turn off your cell phones at this time in order to make this a memorable event for everyone. For security reasons, please remember to remain in your seats during the ceremony, and this includes the taking of pictures. Thank you for being considerate as we make this a day to remember for the graduates. We will now follow the program as outlined and move with a welcome from one of our student graduates.
Please stand up for our pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands for one under God, indivisible, with justice and just for all. Please stand up for national anthem.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Malachi Cardell Slaughter. I am a proud graduate of West Mecklenburg High School. I am proud and honored to introduce all students, family members, staff, and board members to the 2020 North Carolina Mecklenburg ceremony. Everyone here has played a key role and a key part for all the graduates sitting here in front of us today. To the 2020 class, we are a main reason why we are here today celebrating this graduation day. My fault, guys. My fault to everybody in this. But this is a small milestone for a small. What that say? Oh, my fault. My fault. My fault, ladies and gentlemen. My fault, ladies and gentlemen. My fault, ladies and gentlemen. This is only a small stepping stone to many successes to come. Congratulations, and one more thing, I got something personally to say to all of us. We have been through pandemics. We have been through many hard school semesters, hard days studying, long nights staying up to do this work. We done did plenty of things to make sure we succeeded and got to this level. But God told us, a righteous man may fall 7 times but get up 8. But plenty of geniuses have failed thousands of times before they created their greatest inventions. But to do these challenges and do these trials we have been through today, we have earned an undeniable truth that we are world-class performers today, ladies and gentlemen.
It is now my pleasure to introduce our stage guest. Elise Dashu, School Board Chairperson at Large. Lenora Ship, School Board Member at Large. Melissa Easley, School Board Member, District 1. Thelma Byers-Bailey, School Board Member, District 2. Lisa Klein, School Board Member, District 5. Charles Jeter, Executive Director, Government Affairs, Policy, and Board Services. Dr. Melissa Balknight, Deputy Superintendent. Dr. Ingrid Medlock, Chief of Staff. Jerron Carson, Chief School Performance Officer. David LeGrand, Assistant Superintendent for Student Services. Trish Sexton, East Learning Community Superintendent. Dr. Steve Esposito, Northeast Learning Community Superintendent. Dr. Tangela Williams, North Learning Community Superintendent. Dr. Kimberly Schroeder, Southeast Learning Community Superintendent. And Nicolette Grant, Southwest Learning Community Superintendent. Thank you all for joining us today. Now I would like to introduce our speaker for this morning. David LeGrand is a 22-year educator who has served as a teacher, assistant principal, talent acquisition manager, and executive director. Mr. LeGrand is a graduate of UNC Charlotte with a Bachelor of Arts degree in economics, and he has a master's degree in school administration from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Mr. LeGrand started his career with CMS as an assistant principal, serving at Carmel Middle and Ransom Middle Schools. He served as principal of Villa Heights Elementary and led the school's transition to what is now Irwin Academic Center. Mr. LeGrand joined the Human Resources team as a talent acquisition manager, where he recruited teachers and led the principal pipeline for 3 years. Mr. LeGrand served as principal at Independence High School for 6 years before joining the West Learning Community as executive director. Currently, Mr. LeGrand serves as the assistant superintendent for student services. Join me in welcoming him as our speaker this morning.
Thank you for that. Good morning. Come on, we can do better than that. This is a celebration. Good morning. All right, it is an honor to be here to celebrate with you on this joyous occasion. On behalf of the superintendent, Dr. Crystal Hill, and the CMS executive staff, many which are represented here today, I would like to congratulate the class of 2023. Yeah, that's right. This congratulations extends to the parents, grandparents, other family members, teachers, and administrators, all who played a part in getting you to this day. And yes, let's give them a hand as well. In just a few moments, you will receive diplomas that represent your graduation from high school. These diplomas represent years of hard work, commitment, dedication, and achievement. One of my favorite quotes is from Robert Schuller. It says, "Tough times don't last, but tough people do." Class of 2023, you are indeed tough. How you responded to difficult situations define your character and life pursuits. Through it all, this class has excelled in academics, athletics, and leadership. It would take me all day to list the accomplishments of this class, but I've only been given 3 minutes. So in the short time that I have, I'd like to offer 2 pieces of advice. The first piece of advice comes from a story I heard growing up. An old mule fell into the farmer's well. The well was so deep the old mule could not climb out despite everything he tried. The farmer could hear the mule in the well braying. The well was cold, dark, and damp, And I can imagine the old mule saying to himself, "Ain't nobody got time for this." The old mule was scared and beginning to give up hope. The farmer outside the well also gave up hope. Nothing he tried worked. He called his neighbors together and told them what had happened and asked them to help haul dirt to bury the old mule in the well and put him out his misery. Initially, the old mule was hysterical, but as the farmer and his neighbors continued shoveling and the dirt hit his back, a thought struck the old mule. It suddenly dawned on him that every time a shovel load of dirt landed on his back, he should shake it off, pack the dirt under his feet, and step up. This is what the old mule did, blow after blow. Shake it off and step up. Shake it off and step up. Shake it off, shake it off. I should record that. That's a good song. No matter how painful the blows or distressing the situation seemed, the old mule fought back and just kept shaking it off and stepping up. It wasn't long before the old mule, battered and exhausted, stepped triumphantly over the wall of the well. And how often does this hold true to our own lives? Sometimes it's not easy to see the silver lining. And often to see it, you need to look at adversities you face from a completely different angle. So the next time, students, you face a challenge, ask yourself, how can you use adversity as a stepping stone to success? My second piece of advice comes from the words adapted from Mother Teresa. People are often unreasonable, illogical, self-centered. You got to forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of being selfish or having an ulterior motive. Be kind anyway. If you are successful, you will win some false friends and some true enemies. Don't be discouraged. Succeed anyway. If you are honest and frank, people may cheat you. You be you and be honest and frank anyway. What you spend years building, someone could destroy overnight. No cap, no cap. That's what the young people say. You got to build anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, they may be jealous. No time for haters. Be happy anyway. The good you do today, people will often forget tomorrow. Don't do it for social media likes. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Don't let that stop you. Give the world the best you've got anyway. Class of 2023, the best advice that I can give you is to continue with the relentless perseverance that got you here today. Remember to shake off life's adversities, step up, and do good anyway. Again, on behalf of Superintendent Hill and the executive staff, congratulations, and we wish you all the best.
Let's give Mr. LeGrand another applause for that great message. So this is a time that we've been waiting for. I'm going to ask our stage guests to join me on the stage at the front of the podium as we welcome our graduates to the stage.
All right, presenting Butler High School, Assistant Principal Phil Price. Joely Yamaleth Hernandez Umanzor. Kamaya Levon McManus. Amy Lyseth Rivera. Magda Jasmine Tenorio Torreblanca. Michael David Hattenbach. Presenting Charlotte-Mecklenburg Virtual School, Assistant Principal Carly Forshee. Asia Lynette Douglas. Presenting East Mecklenburg High School, Principal Rick Parker. Zariah Denise Hemphill. Olden Humberto Miraz Guillen. Desmond Pauling. Josiah Schultz. Presenting Garinger High School, Assistant Principal Tamika Barber. Lady Giselle Hernandez. Wilder Alejandro Avila American. Jose Isaias Ayala Mendez. Dania Paula Maldonado Hernandez. Camarian Davis. Gabriela Mendoza Sayas. Presenting Harper Middle College High School, Principal Gina O'Hare. Jaylene Arias Castro. Presenting Hawthorne Academy High School, Principal Sharon Bracey. Malik Kabir Bahari. Dekedra Chantel Rankin. Presenting Hopewell High School, Principal Tracy Pickard and Assistant Principal Frank Zaremba. Kiera Amani Nicole Best. Joshua Kashawn Brown. Olivia Kamora Lee Cardwell. Matthew Ryan Don. Dylan Omar Hidalgo Lopez. Michaela Lynn Swartz. Presenting IMEC Academy, Assistant Principal Samantha Bangus. Alan Jonathan Pish Panameno. Anthony Rodriguez. Presenting Independence High School, Assistant Principal Quincy Simmons. Courtney Lynn Brewer. Noor Samir Debik. Maria Celeste Gaussen Medina. Eduardo Martinez Calderon. Carla Segay Cervantes Rojas. Amber Joanna Salinas Martinez. Virginia Shu. Presenting John Taylor Williams Secondary Montessori, Principal Melanie Francis, and School Counselor Cedric Singletary. Cameron Caillou River. Presenting Julius L. Chambers High School, Principal Tavares Hicks. Messiah Amani Justique Bailey. Jalen Javante Brown. Cecil Jaquan Caldwell. Precious Ann Carter. Jeremias Eliel Cisneros Moreno. Shatik Clark. Christopher Lamont Coleman. Claudia Yesenia Cruz Aguilar. Alana Shakira Gadsden. Jose Armando Galvin Lopez. Nakia Gooden. Diaja Lynette Jones. Maria Lopez. Zaire Clifton Portee. William Omar Rangel Duran. Makai Jerome Reed Glover. Kanaja Amarian Rushing. Myron Turin Reyes. Tavian Nali Tillman. Tahari Larae Walker. Kyla Monet Williams. Presenting Levine Middle College High School, Principal Brian Bambauer. Da Ling Wang. Presenting Mallard Creek High School, Principal Dr. Jared Thompson. Tanaja Inez Allen. Aviante Gerard Alexander. Isaac Jermaine Ferris. Michaela Reese Gunter. Anthony Maurice Hall. Naya Elizabeth Howe. Jonathan Michael Laufau. Devin Lee Fagan. Kyle Jordan Robinson. Aaliyah Brianna Roseborough. Shakaya Monet Smith. Good. Presenting Myers Park High School, Dean Brian Freeland. David Michael Babb. Amaya Isis Tylindia Bartle. Jonathan Cruz Cruz. Aisha Ford.
Yes, ma'am.
Samara Naomi Jones.
Yes, ma'am.
Samaya Jones. Marjorie Gonzalez Orozco. Jalea Anaya Jordan. Kiana Sky Mock. Excuse me. Zaire Parks. Ayana Lene Squire. Freddie DeJesus Uyarte. Kahari Taylor Ayana Williams. Presenting North Mecklenburg High School, Assistant Principal Jasmine Oates. Shania Nicole Bailey. Gilberto Junior Fuentes. Presenting Northwest School of the Arts, Assistant Principal Andy Lawler. Cesar Augusto Arboleda. Catherine Grace Brennan. Asha Danielle Lacey. Presenting Olympic High School Principal Casey Jones. Jaden Alligood. Javen Andrews. Caleb Brim. Jeremiah Broyles. Earlier Frausto Alcaraz. Takira Coles. Zamaya Michelet Reed. Christian Prieto. Harry Torres Delgado. Presenting Philip O'Berry, Principal Tanya Branham. Christian Santana Montgomery Jones. Colby Javon Morrison Jr. Makai I. Costin. Josua Lamarius Herman. Erwin Ramos Alaz. Presenting Providence High School, Dr. Tracy Harrell, Principal. Carlos Paz Soriano. Presenting Rocky River High School, Principal Kwame Stith. Sanai Nazaret Aguilar. Jaden Jermaine Carr. Deshaun Gerard Ellis. Abdul Hassan Khatib. Shantavia Ayana Mewborn. Richard Alexander Oriana Orquia. Cassandra Ramirez Jimenez. Elias Ezekiel Moya Gonzalez. Royal Jacob Ramsher. Sean Orion Walter Rivers. Jarrell Christopher Wright. One more from Philip O'Berry, Joseph Daniel Carabantes. Presenting South Mecklenburg High School, Principal Mark Anger. Dyrese Daryl Alec Mitchell. Maria Antonelle Andrade Montero. Amari Jonathan Bailey. Titus O'Neill Barnes. Devin Patrick Byring. Manuela Ablaga Bello. Lucas Julian Calvo. Brian Francisco Carbajal Valley. Kakisia DeAndrea Colton. Nakisha Nakaya Kuzart. Christian Joel Diaz. Daniel Michael Fisher. Christopher Ramon Franklin. Salvatore Carlos Galvani. Carter Thomas Hilliard. Izore Alexis Adahan. Cole Alexander Kiker. Rebecca Joanne Layton. Atzuri Jocelyn Lima Leone. Julian Lopez Herrera. Luigi Alberto Lopez Huerta. Denisha Tamara Mancilla Gutierrez. Kristen Gabrielle Melton. Dustin Scott Parker. Emily Millette Rink. Sergio Alejandro Rodriguez. Brandon Lee Shutters. Kyla Amaya Spears. Angela Acela Flores Chacon. Presenting West Charlotte High School Assistant Principal Arlena Graham. Emmanuel Alexander Barantes. Zion Amir Devon Broom. Keyshawn Marquel Collins. Taquasia Tamer Francis. Yukon Gilliard. Carmani Nasir Goodman. Christian Israel Lopez Bueso. Andrew Mark Lee Robinson. Sanaya Camilla Riley. Ty Alexander Vaughn. Presenting West Mecklenburg High School Principal Casimir Bundrick. Eric Wesley Acabal Palma. Pablo Vilches Susiendo. Malachi Cardell Slaughter. Presenting William A. Huff High School Principal David Farley. James Christian Edwards. Caleb Nivens.
Class of 2023, please rise. By the authority vested in me by the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction and the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Board of Education, I now pronounce you graduates of Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools, class of 2023.